this is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. I'm going to pull a few cards for the feminine today. Today is April 19th, 2021. 19 boils down to a 10, ending of cycles. Also today, 19 is the number of the sun in tarot. And today the sun is shifting to Taurus. So a lot of grounding energy after all this fire and air energy. So we're kind of getting grounded again and determined and drive. So I want to do, just to pull a few cards for the feminine today. I just did a read for the masculine, and I did a read for masculine and feminine together, but I want to do a read for the feminine and see where they're at today. As far as abundance is coming in, and I talked about that in my main read. So let's see what they're going on with, what's going on with the feminine. So I call it angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. Call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds and messengers of the universe. I call the feminine, the divine feminine today for April 19, 2021. And what is the message for them? What do they need to know at this time? So I got feeling abandoned, okay, 5 of Pentacles, and this connection, this love connection. Feeling abandoned in this love connection, left out in the cold could be. They're focusing and planning. They're focusing and planning, and then they have a knowing here. So they have a knowing, so this awareness of this connection. And they're focusing and planning on this new beginning of, let's see, setting those intentions out for new beginnings, and they're really in their minds a lot. 8 of Swords with their connection with the masculine. Yes, with the King of Wands, the masculine. They're really in deep thought and about being independent and confident. So I feel like the feminines are really focusing on the masculine side of them, of the, their drive and ambition, and they're kind of leaving the connection aside. They're abandoning that connection. Not really, but that's what I'm getting, and they're more or less focusing on the masculine side of being independent and confident. They're focusing on themselves. The Empress here is the Venus. There's a fight, 5 of Swords. There's spiritual strength here. There's a death energy. There's justice coming, and there's trying to find balance. Wow. Okay, so what are the feminines? What are you up to? The Empress here, divine feminine. It's funny, I did the masculine just now, and the Empress showed up. So the Empress, divine feminine, Empress is Venus in Taurus. So they're kind of really being grounded in this 3D, what they're going to do financially, relationships. And there's a fight here, this 5 of Swords. They're fighting to end things too. And they're in their spiritual strength. That's that Leo energy too. And then the justice, they want this balance and harmony. So putting a death energy to ending of old and fighting those old energies and really having a strength for this balance and justice. So they're juggling here 2 different energies. They're juggling the old and new beginnings and finding that balance and harmony. So they're feeling the shift of the old into the new. They're going through that energy. Here we got the abandonment here, left out in the cold. Could be financial stress. But the connection there is the soul connection that they have with the masculine, thinking about, focusing, planning, and there's a spiritual knowing here. Setting the intentions, mental entrapment, feeling stuck could be. The King of Wands here is the masculine, or they have a knowing that he's setting into, they're thinking about him a lot, and this independence and confidence that they have within them, their strength. So the divine feminine are independent, confident, their strength, but there's a fight here. What's the Empress, please, and the subconscious energy? There's the fight here to be in their minds too much, okay? And they really need to find that balance and harmony within themselves. So I think they're struggling with that. Yeah, the 8 of Swords wants to show up, the 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So really, thoughts are coming into mind. They're seeing truth in the relationship as a old, and really focusing, to me, is things from the past are coming in of relationships. Here, the Empress. Chiron is the healer for that. In relationships and finances, the feminine is really in her strength and power, but she's really has a knowing and seeing truth in a lot of actions that have been taken or not actions that have been taken, and really thinking of that old energy and having to understand. So there's mental entrapment, can't sleep at night, they're fighting this energy, they're trying to stay strong and balanced, and they're kind of juggling. There's a death and ending here. So balance and harmony is coming in, temperance, and it's today's moving into Leo moon energy here. And then we got the death, rebirth, being patient. It's telling you to be patient. And everything, okay, I got the chills on my feminine side. The sun is coming out, thank God. I just did the masculine's energy, and I was saying that the sun is coming out, illuminated. The feminine need to see that. Things are being illuminated. That's the masculine too. The sun is 19, and the sun showed for the masculine's energy. Can I have justice, death, and 2 pentacles clarifier for that? There's a hold, okay. And this Mars energy here, that's a fixed energy, okay? To me, it's fixed, stubborn. That's that Taurus energy. Mars is in Taurus now. The sun is in Taurus right now. Venus is in Taurus right now. It's fixed. It's a fixed energy, very stubborn energy. Be determined and focused and being patient through this and dealing with things in the 3D. That feels like a hold energy. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm going to clarify the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. What's going on with there? The fire, that passion, Ace of Wands. In the physical, the feminines are this desire, this passion, this drive to come out of here, that rebirthing. Okay, the rebirthing, the death, coming out of that abandonment and have that drive. Okay, that Wands, Ace of Wands energy. There's a victory. So they're coming out of that abandonment. They're going through that healing. King of Wands energy. King of Wands is showing up a lot here. That Aries new moon really did some work on the masculine and the feminine, because I keep getting the King of Wands for the feminine and the masculine. And that's that Aries, that Emperor, and that strength, that power that was in there. Really helped with this rebirthing here. The Ace of Wands, that fire, the element of, and this passion, this drive for this, the masculine. They're trying to find balance between both words. Yes, the moon energy and heightened awareness, intuition. The moon is dreams. A lot of dreams are happening right now. And the feminine is, the masculine, get the feminine to evolve here. That's that Cancer energy too. That Cancer moon energy. Oh. A balance. And then 7 of Cups, making decisions. Things that were hidden too, but to me is telepathic, intuition, the 2 of Cups here, this equal give and take. A lot of daydreaming and thinking about the relation and the connection. A lot of thinking. And of planning, a lot of planning. They know that they need to start planning. This is going to come into fruition, this connection. They're coming into alignment together. It's going to happen. They're knowing that they need to start planning and focusing, and that's that Taurus energy. The Page of Wands, setting intentions. 8 of Swords, deep thought. What is planting the seeds for what? The Lovers, the twins, and 10 of Cups. Yes, it's time. It's time. Mars, it's time to take action here. The Lovers and the another 6 energy, the 10 of Cups. Here, mental entrapment. They know, I'm sensing some fear energy a little bit right now, and you have to really be careful with that energy and really stay focused and pull yourself out of those old energies and having faith and trusting in that. Okay. Here's at 8 of Swords. Is setting the intentions, really planning on that. The masculine is independent, confident, maybe single. Some of the masculines are. They're juggling right now. That's at 2 Pentacles. They're juggling with this star here, the 19 number, and the Hierophant here too. Is healing, and getting their wish, manifesting. They're juggling here and ending. Okay, so they're juggling between two different energies, that 10-10 energy for this union, the feminine here. So for the feminines to know that you're in your mind of when is this going to go into action? When is this going to go into fruitation? This connection, this alignment. They have a knowing, could be emotional, feeling abandoned with this connection. Maybe communication hasn't come in for some of you. And having faith and knowing that it's going to happen with this Knight of Pentacles here, with this Taurus energy, this ambition and drive, the feminine, letting that old energy go. Knowing that the masculine is confident and independent, they're in their strength, knowing that they're healing and they're cutting ties with that old, and they're balancing that right now. Okay, so there's a balance there in the 3D, the Empress energy. Okay, energy for the feminines. Energy for the feminines. Happy family, beautiful. And there's a storm warning here. The storm warning shows up quite often lately, and that's that Mars energy. Mars in Taurus is fixed, stubborn, determined, and they're going to get what they want. They're that bull energy. They want this connection. The feminines are the feminines. This is validation that you're going to get your wish. That you're gonna, this connection is happening. This is validation that your masculine is doing the work and he's ending. And you give him strength to end. You're giving the masculine strength to end. You stay balanced and harmonized. And the masculine, this is the feminine, this is the masculine side. The masculine side is really fighting to shift over, and you're his strength and you're his power. And so this is going to happen for you. Another energy card for the feminine. The thinking man, yes, he's thinking about that journey, moving in a new direction. So he is working on that. That Page of Swords, the Page of Wands here, and that knowing, he knows, and he's focusing on it, that 10 and ending. The Moon for the feminine, please. Communication is key. The Gemini energy. And then step out of your comfort zone. Follow your inner compass, your path, your truth. Keep focusing on yourself right now. Keep focusing on yourself. Communication is coming in from some of you. And the Akashic records for the feminine today. Can I have 2 of them for them? What they need to know at this time for the divine feminine energy. Teacher and mentor showed up for the masculine also. And health and healing at 17. With all you healers, light workers. Taking some class maybe on your path. And mentoring. And following your mission, your path. Staying focused on those things. And allow the masculine to transition. Okay? The feminine, or one more for the feminine, please. What do they need to know? The light bulb is coming on. Those ideas are coming to surface for you. War and battle. Okay, in the ending, wealth and abundance is coming in. 44 portal today is 44 degrees. I told her my other reads, and I was thinking, and then I meditated. I saw 888 today. So abundance is coming in. Wealth and abundance is coming in. So staying focused, manifesting, letting go of those fear energies, because fear will interfere with your manifesting. You can manifest the wrong energy. War and battle, 43 down to a 7, is being mindful of your thought, or being mindful of your battles, choosing your battles, not engaging in energies, and allowing and being balanced and harmonizing and being peaceful with your communication. Communication is not fighting. Not that that's fight energy here, just staying centered and grounded and in alignment. Okay? That is the read for the Divine Feminines. I send you love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.